Hello, welcome to
Murron and Fiona's cake page.
So today what we're going to do is we are going to decorate cake pops that I made yesterday for another wee girl called Annabelle's birthday. So we've got...
Is her name Annabelle's birthday or just Annabelle's?
Her name's just Annabelle. But Annabelle's birthday would be a cool name as well. So we've got quite a lot of cake pops left over and we've got quite a lot of candy melts left over as well. So we are going to decorate them.
And I might steal some candy melts.
And Patrick might help. He doesn't want to be in the video, so he might help. So I'm going to go and get the cake pops and then we will talk you through what you need to decorate cake pops.
Yes.
Okay, so before we start, some of the things that you're going to need to make cake pops is you're going to need the cake pops themselves. I would recommend that you keep these in the fridge for as long as you possibly can, even leading up to when you go to dip them in the chocolate, because if they start to melt, they'll fall off the sticks. You're going to need candy melts of whatever colour you want. So we've got obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, 5
different colours. And we've got green, we've got blue, we've got white, we've got purple, and we've got pink.
Can you guess what one's Murron's favourite?
Leave in the comments. It's either one of these.
And what one's Patrick's favourite?
It's probably going to be one of these three.
Maybe purple. We will also need
Trex butter,
which is vegetable shortening. You don't need a lot of this. The only reason why I add it in is because it helps make the chocolate a bit more runnier, so when you dip them in, it's easier. Whereas if you leave it just with the candy melts, it could be really thick and pull at the cake pop, and then that'll fall off the lollipop stick. And just for good measure, maybe a polystyrene tier. This one is near its end. I damaged it beyond belief. But it helps that once you've dipped them in the chocolate, you can stick this on this and chuck it in the fridge so that they can chill. It's as modelled by Murron. See? And you stick that in and then we put it in the fridge and it helps the candy melt, the cake pops chill faster. Then what we'll also need is some
sprinkles.
Decorations.
Any kind of sprinkles you want.
Any
if
kind.
you're a boy, you don't need to put any sprinkles on.
Or if you're a girl, you just like them plain.
Or you could put some dark ones on.
Yeah, we can do different kinds. They obviously need to stay light so that they're not too heavy on the cake pops. And then also, you'll need a pot, fill it with water, heat the water, and then you can either use a bowl or you can use one of these fancy chocolate melting devices. And what we're going to do is we're going to put the candy melts and the vegetable shortening in there and then melt it and then we dip. So
she's just, as you can see, she's just putting the cake pops in the fridge and she's ruining my fridge.
Put it back.
As you can see, at her work, she has progressively broke this all because she was doing an experiment to melt it. And if you
can you remember what I was doing?
I
put glue on it to stick them all together.
You put glue on it to stick them all together, and if you can see very closely, it's got a wee bit of glue there. And there's some sprinkles right here.
Okay, are we ready? What colour will we start with first?
I think we will start with pink.
Start with pink.
Okay, here's the pink candy melts.
Okay, I'll hold this while you put some in. And be very careful. Always do this with an adult, kids.
Will I just put it in here?
Yep. So we'll put just a wee bit more and then just put, you don't need a lot, you just need a wee bit.
I would say use the other stick to get it off.
Yep. It's very hard to film and do this at the same time. Okay, now let that melt.
Yes, you're not going to film and watch.
No.
Let me go.
We'll get a wee spatula for it.
Here are my drawers.
Your mummy's gonna kill us.
My mum's gonna kill us.
Do we not have a rubber one now?
Oh, it's yucky.
But as you can see, it is starting to melt. We might have to add more chocolate in.
Yes, it's not a lot of chocolate. I will put some more chocolate in. I will add a few more bits of chocolate.
Okay. Okay, that'll do. That'll do. That might be too much.
I will take some if it's too much.
Okay, we'll just let this melt for a wee second. Murron has decided she wants to add in a wee bit of white, just to make it a wee bit lighter.
I'm going to put a wee bit, tiny bit more in.
Yeah. You can always add more pink if it becomes too light.
So these are very hard to cut, boys and girls. Make sure an adult's with you.
Okay, this
You may want an adult to help you cut these.
the quite melted.
These are hard to cut,
Well, you can tear them, but you might have to cut them.
but I've got greasy hands.
Don't do it with greasy hands. Okay, so I think our candy melts are all melted. So next step is we will get a cake pop from the fridge. We need bowls. The reason why we have the bowls is because you don't really want to do it over the heat because it might start to melt the cake pop. So what I do is I dip it and then we bring it over to the bowl to get all the excess chocolate.
And if you use blue and purple, if you use these two colours, and if you use pink and then you use blue after that, and you put them in the same bowl, they might make purple.
Yeah. And you can always save the excess chocolate
to eat.
So take the spoon out of the dish thing. Now what you're doing is that you're getting your cake pop,
You're turning it up.
and you need to do this quite quickly. You don't want your cake pop to start melting because then it'll fall off the stick. So then you're putting it into the chocolate and just, gently. You might want to do it a wee bit more. Let me just show everybody. So what we do is we swirl. Take it away from the heat as much as you can. Okay, and then we're going to take it over here and just hold it for a wee second and maybe just gently shake. Oh, Patrick's coming. Right. Now, the second bowl is for sprinkles.
Yeah, I'll add sprinkles.
We don't want to mix our sprinkles with the excess chocolate because we can use the excess chocolate again. So take it over to the next bowl. And what sprinkles do you want, Murron?
I will use the rainbow.
Rainbow ones? Okay, I will hold this. And Murron has did an amazing job of actually coating this cake pop. No. Woo! Now what we're going to do is we're going to put this cake pop straight into the fridge. Because if it starts to melt, it might fall off the stick and we don't want that. So we'll put this into the fridge. Okay, I'm going to take this away because they're going to eat it all.
Delicious. Sprinklicious. Nice to do. Nice to do.
So we're going to do a second colour. And Patrick's going to pick what ones he wants.
Blue.
Blue, pass the bag.
One.
And just put lots in.
Ow.
Okay.
Mom, stop. Stand on my sock. Sorry.
Put a wee bit more in. Cool. And then we will put some vegetable shortening in that.
Whoa, why would you want vegetables in it?
No, it's vegetable fat. It's like oil. So this is the blue one's melting.
She's actually eating some of the... Hello!
We're up taller. Okay.
Hey,
Right, that's enough.
how's it going, Pamela?
Let's take a couple out.
How's it going? How's it going? The party started now.
Okay, and we'll let that melt. Add a bit of corn on top.
We do videos Fridays and Mondays. Yes, we only do it on weekends.
Or on special events. We'll
We do weekends any day. We do videos any day. If you ever see me playing video games, that's called B games.
PB games.
Yeah,
It's like peanut butter.
yeah. Peanut butter games. And Daddy, you need to watch as well.
Oh, I make videos and I say Little Miss Fee. Little Miss Fee does shows. Little Miss Fee
Free
plans
show.
a wedding.
Facials.
Little Miss Fee bakes.
So your channel is called Little Miss P. My channel is called Barbie Baker.
Barbie Baker. And yours is PB Games.
Barbie Player. See if you ever play with me on Roblox. I'm gonna give you a shout out.
Shout out.
Yeah.
Right, Murron, are you okay with this shade of purple?
No, no light. I want no light.
Okay.
You see us playing games, video games, and games in real life with M-Boyd game or P-Boyd game. It's M-Boyd game and it's MP game or PB game. And see if you want.
On.
And see if you're watching us play with a family on Pie Face Devil Match. And the channel is Laka Boom Boom. And Game Night.
Game night.
Boyd Family Game Night. Boyd Family Game Night. And we only do these at
Featuring a McCallum. Because I'm a McCallum.
I'm not Boyd.
I'm not a Boyd.
You're McCallum and Boyd.
Okay, so the purple has now melted, so I am going to get.
You still eating it?
So I'm going to go and get a cake pop to dip.
Okay, Bob. Oh, it's popping.
Murron, you want to do this?
Yes. Can I see this popping?
Take it away from the heat, like I said, so that.
Can I see what this popping tastes like?
Okay. Move up to the side just a wee bit more. Okay, take this away. And
I'm joking, I'm not mum. This may go everywhere. If you're watching this, please, these people are not my friends. They are my family. Can you please hold this, sir? Do not. Put it over here. Put it over there. Touch it, turn it around. Way too much. What did I do that for?
too much might fall off. What did you say?
So, it's only me now. No more, no me.
So, Patrick, you're picking the next colour.
Yeah, I already chose green. Is this rainbow flavor? Yeah, I think she understands.
So we're going to go with green.
Guys, if you don't know, I got my water bottle broke last night.
You said something to do.
My water bottle broke last night, so I had to get a new one. And if you don't know how to open this filmers, you twist it up that way, and then the straw comes up. And then to get it closed, you just twist it the opposite way. And you hold it, there's a wee hole in the bag. And by the way, you get this from Asda.
Not sponsored by Asda.
We get the final from everything. We get it from Hall. She's got all the bacon stuff. Yum, yum. That's my tummy. Yum, yum.
Okay.
That's my tummy.
We're going with green.
And all gone.
Whoa, okay.
Let me see how much we put in there.
Too much.
Oh.
We're going to take some of these out.
Yeah, there's way too much.
So we've got a new cake pop. I'm going to move this away. Oh, I forgot to take the spoon out. These cake pop, the candy melts, needed a lot more shortening in it to make them melty. So I think I definitely prefer using the rainbow dust ones. Alright. You done?
Yeah.
Cool.
Guys, I know I'm 6 years old and I'm already in primary 2, but I've still
Okay, we're gonna
got
hang
this
this over
Hello
here.
Kitty card. I don't really like Hello Kitty.
Okay, what sprinkles do you want?
Rainbow again.
Rainbow again.
Just hold a bit. Rainbow.
There you go.
Sorry,
Transfer it over.
I've got loads of toys in the car. I've got 4 runaway balls.
Oh, okay, wait, that's like all the sprinkles. Okay, we might need to dip. Dip, dab. Dip, dab.
Did you say dab? No. What do I do for now?
And now put it in the fridge.
You do it.
And then we're just going to take this to the fridge.
And for this trick shot, you may need
And we pop it in the fridge.
2 cups, which I just use.
Which we've got a wee bit of chocolate hanging off the side there.
You'll need a cart.
So I've noticed that even when the camera's not on them, Murron and Patrick seem to think the camera is on them. And they keep talking like as if they're being filmed right now.
Oh, stop and baby. Stop it, baby.
So I've been abandoned by Murron and Patrick. They're off doing something else, but this is the end result. These are our cake pops. They're really pretty and really cool. They'd be really good for parties and stuff. So I would recommend it if you've got the time, the patience, and you don't mind a wee bit of mess. Definitely do them. Oh, Murron's back.
Hiya.
Do you like the cake pops?
Why is it only one of them?
Only one with the pink sprinkles. Yeah, we only used one, which is really pretty actually. So that's our cake pops. This is what the cake pops look like inside.
And this is what they look like when you take a bite.
So yeah, you can also bag up your cake pops. I've got these wee bags. And then you can give them as gifts as well. So cool.
They send a video.
So bagging them up.
What?
We're bagging them up. Do you want a bag one?
Yeah, got this one.
Patrick has chosen the green one. Do you like them?
Yeah. I'm gonna teach you.
Oh, you're just eating the sprinkles, just be careful much here.
Yes, 2 have been eliminated.
3.
Did you eat one?
Yep.
3 have been eliminated.
Do you want to do another one, Patrick?
I'm sure you're joking. Hey.
And then I will put your fridge back to normal.
What?
I will put your fridge back to normal. Okay, where's Patrick? So this is Fiona
Murron.
and Patrick, the dabber. And that was our first YouTube video as bakers.
Yeah.
Did you enjoy doing cake pops?
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So that is it from us. So bye from Fiona.
Bye from Patrick. Bye from Murron.
Until next time.
Peace out. Peace out.